period, and how to close the distance from a taller person, it is the same goddamn thing. It's just easier on somebody, very easy on somebody short, easy on somebody your height, a little bit harder on somebody taller. So I'm using Stank Dookie Jacob. So we're gonna go to Sean Strickland. What did Sean Strickland do to beat Israel Adesanya? A jab. If on southpaw, same thing. And southpaws jab even less than orthodox people for some reason. Errol Spence did as well as he did because he was a southpaw jab. But besides that point, the jab controls everything. Put your hands up, Jacob. If I'm here and I touch Jacob's hands like that, then I know one little step and I can hit him in the face. If I touch Jacob like this, I know turning my hip and I can hit him with a right hand. You see a lot of people go like this, 1, 2, and they miss both. The reason they miss both, whatever your front hand cannot touch, your backhand probably cannot touch. The only how sometimes you get away is if you step in super deep, take a little step back, and I go like this, and I throw this big ugly stuff, which I do not advise. Keep it pretty, people. But that can compensate even though it's not technically right. So if I'm closing the distance, first of all, I need to move in some way, shape, or form. You see a lot of MMA guys, and they make the mistake. I think the last 3 UFCs, people got knocked out doing this and just walking towards the person. If I'm walking towards somebody to close distance, throw a jab, Jacob, boom, I got hit with the jab. Throw 1, 2, Jacob, boom, boom, I got hit. Throw a right cross left hook, boom, boom, I got hit. Why? Because walking is neither defensive nor offensive. You understand? And you see it all the time. You don't see it too much in boxing. And you see it in kickboxing a little bit, but it's different because they can trap you up and they know how to set up knees, elbows, and hand fight. So it's actually safer the way they do it. In MMA, they literally just walk. If I'm going towards somebody to close distance, I'm moving my head. I'm feinting. Feinting is a big thing. I can feint with my hands, I can feint with my feet, I can feint with my body. Like this, I can combine them all. So, but regardless, even if I'm feinting, I'm using my jab. I'm using my jab to get in. And I can close in. Another way is I can be feinting and lure something out. Throw your jab out. And I come in and I come over. Boom. Throw or take down, whatever. I go off the counter. A lot of the time with taller people, I like to go off the counter, or I come here and I throw something and let him throw something back. Throw your jab back, and I know if something's coming back. And I can come over the top or here and big stuff them out. Because a lot of times taller people have a very bad habit of returning their hand to their face fast. So like their jab might come out fast, but for some reason, I don't know what it is with taller people, whether it's their length or they're not trained right. Probably not trained right, because a lot don't use their length, they use their height, which is the first and last mistake they can make, but they return their hand slow. So a lot of the time, even doing 1, 2, boom, boom, and I will go from there and go on a return. So that's the way I like to close, but the main thing, even besides that, is just jab. Boom, I'm moving, I close. You see now I'm here, boom, oh, I'm here. And I can start to work, you see? So go as a counter. You can go first, use your jab. Always move your head, move your body, never just go in a straight line. Go off the counter, go off the return. Or just, boom, use the jab. See, if you're noticing they're doing this a lot, throw a hard 1, 2, get something to make them stay in place. Close in. But you always have to set something up to close the distance, and the jab is the best way. So that's that. You just stop.